Okay, we go down. Or we can just go further. What is here on the Demon Army? Wait, how many cultists? Like 555. Are you serious? That's a lot. Can we recruit? Yeah, we can recruit actually these guys. We can recruit those guys. We can recruit Spearman. Conscripts. Why are there so many weird ones? I want to have Hell Knights. Give me Hell Knights. Yes. That's what I want. What is this? Convicts. Spearman. So let's go here. Kind of rough that you cannot merge them. Go like this. This one here. And this one here. Can't merge them too. At some point I'll probably need another general. Like for real. Oh wait, we can take them with me. That's one. Yeah, I think I will give them some too. I will give them a general. Good one. Master of Maneuver. Increase the... That's what I need. Increase the maximum size of the army by 1 unit per level of the seat. The thing is, like, I don't know which ones are good. Like, I'm just, like, what is this? A ranger. Lair and hunt. Enemy infantry, range or cavalry units receive a... Nautilus. Like, they are shooting. So, like, just... I'm just taking this one. You can take all of them. We have like 2 normal armies now, but this one is like level 1. Oh wait. Yeah, this one is level 1 because the army is that weak. Is there something like pretty close to the end? Nivea wants to talk. Commotion at the citadel. Count Ernest Prank has earned Erebus' displeasure. So she has asked the commander for audience. Okay, we are doing the audience first and then we can conquer even further. Okay, Nivea, what's going on? Commander, I have some information for you, though. What I found out was is mostly innocent. It might have be a concern for you to concern. Then what do you mean? It's about the well-being of one of your companions. Tell me. Soldiers have been gathering in the graveyard to play cards. Usually turn a blind eye to such things. Though it's against regulations, we let them enjoy themselves as long as they don't cause too much trouble. And that's usually the case. But recently my people have noticed social among them. The gambling seems to be having an unhealthy effect on him. As you know, I usually keep my nose out of other people's private affairs. With all these spies and cultists, I have too much on my plate as this. But this time, it's about someone you trust with your life, so maybe you should do something about it. This isn't a official report, just tip off from a friend. Thank you for the information. So has been taken up playing cards with soldiers in the graveyard at night. Could there be a dark reason behind the young clerics? Okay. Arnold, it's so good you dropped by. As you can see, I've been working on a little something, and I'm afraid some of your advisors are less happy about it. Sure, by a little something? You mean an entire shipment of freshly cut roses teleported here from the some southern country? You could have fitted an entire unit with the money you spent on this. Fortunately, they were my own personal funds, so I spent them as I saw fit. This gloomy citadel needed an injection of beauty. It's none of my business, of course, but I've known you for a long time, Darren RNA. This whole thing looks like another skin stunt conducted to rile up with the Crusaders. If you want to pay court to the commander, don't do it in our headquarters. I, for one, have no problem being courted in our headquarters. Such a misunderstanding had been cured. Thing is, I had no intention whatsoever of courting the commander in the romantic sense of this word. It never even crossed my mind. I do not know what led you to such farcical conclusion. According to the recent research conducted by Absalom scholars, the scent of roses reduces stress and fatigue, refreshes one's thoughts, and it stimulates intellectual activity. So I only had the good of the crusade in mind, and I placed flaws in my actions were entirely selfless and sincere. Wait. Either way, it's a wonderful gift. Pluck a petal of roses into Dern's hand. I can't wait to learn more about the uniquities of roses. It never crossed my mind, you say. Well, in that case, it will never cross my mind to fill your bedroom with crates of Crusaders unmentioned. I couldn't care less about roses. Darren, let's get this straight. I have no romantic interest in you whatsoever. So please stop this we just do the pluck a metal from the rose. I shall be happy to share my knowledge some days under more amenable circumstances. I do believe my work here is done. Till next time, Tyler. Okay. There are some roses here. That's fine for me. I think I have to do something with social. Night gamblers. Yeah, I'm just going to talk to social for a second, and then I'm going back to the map stuff. Like, it's 12. Like, I have to go at around like in 50 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Oh yeah. Maybe I'm coming back later and play a bit more, or like tomorrow. We will see. Social, there you are. Gotta say, this stream isn't too satisfying because I did literally nothing. Nothing got done at all. Okay. Go. Roger said, the scouts at the dim of a light scale. Deal me 2 more. I'll double down. Give me another one. What, another one? Are you bluffing, you little shit? Wait until we lay down our cards and you will see if I'm bluffing. Fine scumbag. I call deal me another as well. I'm saying nothing. Damn, I'm out. Go on, show us what you got. Read them and weep. Nothing but junk, I knew it. You holier than you. That no types can't bluff. I was, and you fell for it. Now you've done it, you. Hey, there's someone over here. You've been caught. The jig's up, let's bail. What are you doing here? We did nothing wrong. Well, tempers flared a bit. But that usually doesn't happen. I swear it. I was worried that you had gotten yourself into trouble. Do you think this is an appropriate place for a cleric to be spending his time? Fine, let's forget anything happened. My lips are sealed. I was worried that you would get yourself in trouble. Thank you, I'm touched really, but I'm perfectly fine. I was just making sure no one else got into trouble. Do you think this is an appropriate thing? Okay. I know you would never lie to me, so I think you must be lying to yourself. You didn't come here to minister the soldiers to the soldiers. Where else would I come here then? To win a copper or two? You provoked that soldier practically begging for a fight. I was? No, you misunderstood. That was... Ah, you're right. Shame on me. I provoked the fight. I behaved unacceptably. Forgive me, Shadow. Don't be foolish. You're immortal just like the rest of us. Not some all-powerful deity of mercy. You need time to relax like the rest of us. Please be honest with yourself. I'm glad you've realized it. Perhaps you should also confess it to your goddess. Fine. Let's forget anything happened. My lips are sealed. Don't be foolish. Yep. Thank you. You just... all mumble jump in mine. It's all jumbled up in my mind. This one and the horrors it holds, the soldiers and what they tell me in their confessions, my own responsibilities, lines from Holy Scripture. In the midst of all of this, it's easy to forget I have my own needs and desires. Thank you for reminding me. I will not come here again. Please don't forbid these games. Things are mostly civilized well, aside from the rare heated argument. I'll be honest, I miss playing cards. That excitement when you have almost no chance of winning and the risk is high, even though the stakes aren't life or death. I just sent for coppers, but I will try to find a less destructive outlet. Perhaps I will speak to Irabeth and ask her to play chess with me. I wonder what will come out of it. Thank you for helping me clear my mind. Thanks. Okay, now I get to Social again. He's here. And I have to talk about, like, that woman, which we found in the other place. In the chapel. I think it was a chapel of Lost Hope. The thing I went to before I wasn't present. Then I have to talk to Irabeth. Okay. Did you think about what the hell I told you? Another dead end. I still don't know nothing. How could Trevor be parted with his shield? I can't imagine. You don't know what your brother has endured to Trevor. Perhaps the person you once knew is gone. You must believe in your brother. If he gave away his shield, it meant he had a good reason. I do believe it, I do. But what could have made him part of with our family relic? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tirabate refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras. And after these events, she finally broke her silence. And the things she told me, that he was a good fighter but a terrible knight and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Hulrun and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess' patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Jelen took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Irabeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother, wow. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind and merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? I think of your brother's fate now. I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different altogether. How could it be? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Only Shalyn lets always be a mistake, okay? Okay, so we're getting back. Talking to Irabeth. Can we do like 1 or 2 more? Or like maybe skip some days to get like more army stuff? And I'm worried about the Dresden stuff, how you have to defend it later on. But yeah, I'm still like so like yesterday when when I find the mythic stuff, like I want to try all the mythic stuff. That seems so cool. So where's Iberbeth? Oh no, I don't have to talk to anyone anymore. Then the left. Okay, scout the ravens. Figuring out this is the bounty hunter. Above the clouds. Middle game. Build the main stables in Dresden. Night gamblers, I did it already. Okay. We're going to manage the Crusaders of stuff. There's still zero, that's okay. Skip day. Okay, he gets energy back at least. There we go. The other army still pretty weak. The runway, it has been revealed that one of the it has been revealed that one of the Crusaders is a criminal on the run. 1 year ago, that night murdered a noble in the Norosian and escaped justice. The killer repented and joined the Crusaders' army to atone for his sin. But the daughter of the murderous aristocrat wants vengeance and requests that the criminal be arrested and tried. Repent knight under protection. Ensure noble the murderer's head. To await the vengeful never and get the treasures. Okay, this one I can't because of the power. Because I'm not Path the Demon. Okay. Give the vengeful noble the murderer's head. Yep, that's what we do. You've received an item, Unholy Flail +4. It can pass damage reduction. One-handed flail. Enhancement +4 and unholy. What is unholy? This power makes the unusual alignment and this bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. Deals 2d6 to a creature with good alignment. Gotta say, like, the damage is pretty good. Damn. 2 more days on this one. 2 more days on this one, okay. How does it look with, like, buying stuff? Let's just enter, let's check. What can we build? We can build a hospital. The watchman can warn the garrison about advancing enemies, give their comrades time to prepare the battle. Okay, this one makes sense, probably. We buy it. Now we gotta, like, I shouldn't spend too much for now. We skip 1 more day. We have like I think like 2 are nearly done. Yeah, this one is nearly done and the other one too. Like, where's the other one? Not this one, decree? Yeah. Oh, that's the same. Wow. Okay, that's the same. Like this one. Get here. One walking here. Take all of them. There we go. Ooh, we're level 7 now. It's like I don't have much energy points, which is not too great. Let's just do 1 more day. 1 more day. All of them said improve a relic. The relic will be augmented. Whatever this means. I can probably do something else now. That's the fate of short here. It was diplomacy, royal parade. A parade in honor of a majesty will display respect of commander towards a sign of loyalty, will appeal to the Mandalorian nobles and ensure their favor. Okay, that's the one thing. Strengthening diplomatic connections. It's 1 day to resolve. Okay, so we can just skip 1 day. That the Crusade leader attend to the meeting and receive an update report. Okay, that's what I'm doing soon. But I have to do the royal parade, do I? Yeah, I think I have to do this. 7 days. Link. Finance points income will increase for 10% for 30 days. Okay. So, not map, we're going campaign. We can take our hero. We go down and get this fortress. So, like, this area should be mine afterwards. Okay, first thing, we will do a fireball. This doesn't kill a lot, to be honest. Well, it would be more. But you can kill them before they can reach us. Okay, he can do the same. Yeah, he literally hates the archers. Damn. You can't be serious. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Wait, I got everything back? Oh, okay, I got everything back. Oh, that's great. That's really great. Each cleft have been shown on rocky land, leaving a Haranai passage wide enough for a rank with only 5 soldiers. Lemon put up a fierce defense on the cliff above, but was slaughtered. Now the Crusaders can take return the adventure's defensive position. Well, okay, like, it's still not mine. I didn't check the army then. Oh, they are ranged? Oh no, they can just stun, seems like. There we go. Got him. Okay, I didn't even get like a lose because he didn't attack. That was a weird ass fight. Memory of Dragonfly. This plus can be activated once per day to grant allies for the insight bonus to dexterity and attack rolls against demons for 10 rounds. Okay, that's actually a pretty good one. Nice. Um. Oh yeah, that's like, oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is my territory now. I'm going to map. This is mine now. Let me just check something. Like, this is. Can I just take every territory? That's kinda like, that's a bit different as I was expecting. Because like the territories in the first one was like, you literally had to kinda unlock them when you did like the story stuff, like the story you unlock them. That was kinda different. Did I save or did I not save? That's the question. I'm kinda screwed because I have no more energy points. I literally didn't check it. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. This will probably end in failure. Not gonna lie. I'm just checking. So did I just? Yeah, let me just take this and load. I didn't check it. Like, I would lose like 80%. Probably 80% of my army. Oh no. It's the wrong one. That was it. Load. Yeah, I would probably lose like 80% of my army on this one. That's not the greatest idea. Oh god, I got lucky. Maybe? Yeah. I'm pretty lucky on this one. I'll take it. Auto zero buff, that's fine. We just do one skip. Espionage points, God Commander, and the Vanguard. Wait for the result. Okay. Can we do something else now? Reinforce the walls. That's something. We can... Development of the art of war. Issue decree. There we go. And there's events too. Then ask for an audience, commotion in the study, and on the orders of the person unknown. Okay, it's like the command's headquarters. Bit of the unrolled symbol. Ah, okay, I can even choose. Well, battle axe, great axe. Let's take the battle axe. I don't have anyone to use it, but still, he wants to talk. Okay. Yeah, let me just go back to the army. Okay. We have 20 energy points. This should be enough, I think. Save this. Do this, and afterwards we are talking to those guys, and then I have to end. This. Okay, this guy is literally OP. Like, what the hell is this? It's a possible, truly autominable. Their bodies manifested weird mutations. Extra eyes, unpaired limbs, mouths in their bellies, and withered, half-grown heads, helplessly dangling on their shoulders. The leaders of the Zanus cohort was just a pile of moving flesh who struggled to retain its humanoid appearance. Even as it died, it continued to stir a monstrous brew in a large rotund cauldron. Shuddering with disgust, the Crusaders peered inside the cauldron and managed to retrieve some of its hideous content. Chunks of bodies belonging to demons and mortals, the unknown creatures twitched and invisibly still alive. The soldiers did not know what to do with the wild trophy. It's like a trophy. There's probably another relic I can get. What we are doing, I'm going back to this one. I have to defeat them too later on. Yeah, pretty rough because the fire elementals are immune to my fire. That's not the greatest. Here we're just saving. We're going back. Then we talk to those guys, and then we gotta end the stream. Then I did a lot, but it feels like nothing because I didn't play any of my characters. I just did the Crusade and army stuff. Like I literally didn't do anything on my characters. Well, greetings, Commander. To be granted an audience with such a figure of importance is a great honor. Your victory have impressed and inspired me, which is why I do my wish to do my part with the Crusaders' struggle. Are you? My name is Velk. I am a Khalid. My lineage dates back to the Sakorian clans, and bonds of kinship have always been sacred to my family. When the Worldwound opened, the ancestors fled Sarkoris. But they did not forget their homeland. Even before the Crusades began, my great-great-grandfather marched in our defense of a people he perished, and as they all did. My great-grandfather and his eldest sons joined the Crusade. My grandfather joined the second. Our family's warriors have fought in every crusade, and that's why our bloodline is now extinct. They say this crusade will be the last, so I've come alone. But there's no one else. Alas, I'm no warrior, but I still wish to be of use to you. How do you plan to help me? For 23 years, I've been gathering documents on Sarkoris. They contain numerous mentions of the history of the Blackwater clan. The clan was beset by demons, as its members had dedicated themselves to creating a powerful weapon against the Worldwound. The clan needed more time, but no support came from their neighbors, and so the Black Waters were destroyed. But the fate of the clan is not important right now. What is that? Thanks to a certain ancient maps, I have been able to pinpoint the location of their settlement. If you go there, you will be able to verify my findings. And if you happen to find a weapon that will help you fight the demons, it will bring me satisfaction and pride. My life will have purpose. Okay, what kind of weapon was the Black Water clan working on? My thoughts on this matter are pure speculation. Perhaps it was a blade that would cut down even a demon lord, or an artifact that could call upon an endless host of spirits, or a circlet that could reverse the flow of time to erase the planar invaders from your holy freak. Sounds like a god item, like 3 god items, holy damn. Yeah, the Blackwater clan operated in secrecy to protect their work from spies. Unfortunately, an ever-present concern and to avoid drawing demons' attention before the time was right. Yeah, you have an odd way of speaking. I'm a scholar. I know how to speak through manuscripts and prefer to express my thoughts through my quill instead of my tongue. Social interaction is not my area of expertise, so I ask for your understanding when it comes to my rather rudimentary communication skills. Okay, execute this wretch. What? Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you. I'll put this information to good use. It pleases me to be of use. Execute this wretch. He was nice. He was telling me locations of items, but just kill this guy. Wait. No, that's not. I said to him the thing with the roses, and I think now I'm I'm in a romantic relationship with him. Like that's okay. That's Weird. My dear commander, you're just in time. I took the liberty of looking after your well-being and have prepared everything you need for a relaxing bath. Preparing you for pleasure is most therapeutic indeed. And it's a gesture for healing, rest, and sound sleep. What's that sweet smell? A hot bath, exactly what I need. Thank you for this, it's very thoughtful. Your attempts to please me are commendable. You may continue with your efforts. Okay. Could you perhaps not break into my private study without permission in the future? What's it smell? Ups on the mountain meadows. I know many professionals prefer to add scented oils, rose petals, or foam to a hot bath, but I choose herbs. They are simply superior in every respect. They inspire thoughts of freedom. Not bad, exactly what I needed. Thank you for this, very thoughtful. We're just going with this one. This is like I don't like where this is going. We just think it's very thoughtful. Oh, you believe I'm being thoughtful, do you? What if I'm merely dropping a very heavy hint that you desperately need a wash? Need to wash. Last I checked, we are living in a vile and a cruel world where harms and sincerity cannot be expected from any quarter, and yet here you are making such a rash assumption about my motivations. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I shall leave you alone with this vessel of bliss. A rather dreadful turn of phrase, I admit, but what else I call a hot bath in the middle of this Crimson Fortress. Thank you, I'll make the most out of your gift. You could... not now. I don't know where this ends. Have a nice soul, you deserve it. Okay. Commander, how is your crusade doing? Our crusade, you weren't exactly thrilled to join the Crusaders, so what brings you to me? Oh, it's just a driveling thing. I wish to make a donation to the Crusade cause. It seems a smart decision to me, because what's good for the Crusade is now tightly intertwined with what's good for yours truly. Oh, we got like items. I did have to give the revenue from my estates a good shake-up and send a few couriers scurrying about. But in the end, I managed to acquire a couple of decent items. All in all, here's my donation to the Crusade and its commanders. And its commander. You must try them out for yourself. I offer these gifts from the bottom of my heart. One of pox pistols. Okay, they are not even bad. Like the pox pistols are kind of okay. I think these will come in handy. And sense your own agenda and your own choice of gifts. Clever. You finally proved useful at least. Thank you. These will come in handy. Excellent. I was a contribute. Good day to you, Commander. By the way, take a look closer at my gifts. You may find something special in there. What does he mean? Commander, I'm learning news. The seer seems to be ill. He has stepped back almost completely from commanding his people. His ever-bright crusaders are a large and experienced force, so surgeons are heavily rely on him. Please talk to him. It might be time for Cecil to step down and hand over the leadership to a younger, more energetic knight. He's not a young man anymore. It must be a struggle to keep with his responsibilities. What do you know about Cecil's trouble? We'll just go with I will talk to him. He will probably tell me. And another one. Oh god, like whenever you get out of the map stuff, 80 people want to talk to you. It's so freaking it takes so much time. Commander, upon hearing word of your victory in the Battle of Dresden, many leaders in Avestan have considered taking a more active supporting role in the Crusade. Fighting demons in the name of saving the world is a prestigious endeavor, especially when the war is going well. For the one whose help is accepted first will increase their standings in the political area, which is why the powers are now completing for the right to conclude an alliance with Mendev before their rivals do. Nerosian has already chosen which of them is to be favored, Isgir. We've been building an alliance with the nation for a long time, and now the capital is expecting you to address this steward of Isgir with an official offer to support you. Lastwall is Mendev, most trusted ally. If we are asked someone to support, it should be them, the Shiny Crusade. What say we invite the Swordlords of Brevoy to this party? The Righteuos Mandavian Knights just love those hot-headed provincials who will draw their weapon and challenge you to a duel at the top of the head. And get this, they win such duels. Nerosian will be ecstatic to have allies like this, and I hope demons will enjoy their company as well. Just a note, we happen to have a neighbor who's barely any presence in the Crusade. Talking about Numeria, it's believed to be too wild and barbaric to have any dealings with. How about we show everyone how wild and barbaric tribes can fight and invite to play a bigger part of your way? Wow, that's kind of... I have no idea, like, literally, I have no idea. I know Numeria from the first Pathfinder, but everything else is like, I would just take the choice of the diplomat. I do think she has an idea, maybe. Your wisdom never fails you, Nerosian. We'll be pleased to know you're not squandering allies whom they have taken such pains to attract. The bells of sorcerers of Isk... Ah, there were sorcerers. Okay, there's like barbarians, sorcerers, the other one were the sword lords, and the other one was like... What was the last one? The paladins. Yeah, I think we take the sorcerers, like sorcerers are always useful. In some place, I guess. Harden the clash of the goblins will serve you well. I won't detain you any longer, Commander. When matters of foreign or domestic politics come once again require your attention, I will convene the Commanding Council. Okay. More roses. Okay. Yeah. Fuck, we have to go. What are we calling this? What are we calling this? More talking than gaming done. Like for real. Yeah, as I said, I have to go now.